here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams. Nothing could measure up to being out here just needing.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
National League wildcard game is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, the National League wildcard game on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. A spot in the division series is on the line today as we gear up for this win or go home game, Chris.
After grinding so hard all season long, these teams have to compete for at least 9 more innings to keep it going, man. It's a whole season just condensed into one day. You talk about intensity, you talk about pressure. It's all here, but it usually makes for one of the most entertaining games we see all year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm looking forward to it, Chris. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Jacob deGrom. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Trent Grisham takes a ball here as he stands in now.
7:05.
This one in the air center field. Nimmo settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And he deals. And Manny gets a piece. Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jake Cronenworth stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
And a pitch. Brandon Nimmo takes a strike as he leads things off. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Here's Starling Marte. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Nope. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1. Marte leads off first with one away. Marte on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two outs. A great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Citi Field. And here's Luke Voigt. DeGrom back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Righty delivers. And there's a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Swing and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double. Now it's Eric Hosmer. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and the Padres waste a chance.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Will Myers, the next up for the Padres.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is downstairs.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
And now it's even up.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Comes the 2-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Voit coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Austin Nola. DeGrom checks the runner. Myers back in. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Myers goes. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swings through that one. 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Myers at second with 2 down. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. And out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kim started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Got him. That ends the frame. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that takes care of Alonso.
That is good. No left field. Hard.
Here's Mark Canha. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Darvish, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
First offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Hosmer. Escobar out of the play. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the things out at the dish.
The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Machado. In there for strike one. In the air, left field. Canna gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. The pitch. Good eye right there. One out and a runner at second. Fly ball down the line. Canna ranges to his right. 2 away down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luke Voigt.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Man on second, 2 down.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Grisham at second with 2 down. And there's the strike.
Oh, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Grisham rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8th, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. James McCann. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. On the ground. Kim over to pick it up. Zips it across, and that will end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, Will Myers now.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
DeGrom back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. This to third and foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Austin Nola getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. To the right side, and it gets by him.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Williams preparing to come on if needed. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. This one kicks away from McCann. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Nola, the lead runner, out at second. Profar over at first with 1 away. And that one gets away at the plate. Throw, save, and both runners move up on the wild pitch. Two-0. Just missed. And the pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Trevor Williams on the pitch here. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch.
Hey! I got 2-1 to count.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Manny Machado. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to center. Nimmo under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high-leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he grounds one to the right side. To second, there's Lindor. That's out number 3. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. In the air, right field. Myers drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's to third, handled by Machado, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Profar makes a move towards the gap and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mets go down quickly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back, and Luke Voit climbs in.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Luke Voit.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's Hosmer. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. Canna racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. Left field, way back there. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. That clips the corner.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. Center field. Myers raging back towards the wall. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Mark Canna. Grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Mets. They still find themselves down 6. Back here at Citi Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Seth Lugo up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. Canna puts it away, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Softly hit to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Profar checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Canna under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Park Young Kim.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
And the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Strike 2. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. James McCann in now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat. Trent Grisham. Williams back to work. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
The right fielder, number
Only
6.
2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now here is Starling Marte. That one hit to right. Myers under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Tim Hill, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Tim Hill.
Yeah. I don't have to hustle all my life. Yeah. Trying to make it legal, do it right. Yeah. Trying to fill the darkness with the light. Yeah. I know that don't happen overnight. Yeah. Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Yeah. Make 100 mil selling songs. Yeah. Split it with the team when we on. Yeah. Ballin' with the team like LeBron. Yeah. I got a couple hundreds to my name. Yeah. It's all for the bills that ain't the same. Ballin' on the budget.
Nimmo, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one lifted to left. Profar makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1 out in front and foul to the left side.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 3rd out. Mets strand 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push.
Seth Lugo on to pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Luke Voit will step to the plate. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. 2-2. Out to short. Lindor collects it. In plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. First pitch, not close. Action in the Mets bullpen. Miguel Castro up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Will Myers. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes. Out to short. Whips it across. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here we go. For the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Myers makes the catch, and there's two away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Dom Smith stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-zip.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Grabs it on the run. One away.
The left fielder, number 10,
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. Profar gets a piece there. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 7,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. In there for strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Miguel Castro getting ready to go. Oh, 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Right-handed reliever. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Here is James McCann. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Gone!
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So, man aboard. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Chopped out in front of the plate. And he picks it up in foul territory. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Nimmo, the runner at second with 1 away. Lifted in the air right center field. Grisham moving to his left. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Mets down to their final out. Francisco Lindor will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth in position, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for watching the National League Wild Card game on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow.